afternoon and welcome back. It's Matthew and it's now 3:22 p.m. here in the UK on the 5th of the 3rd, 2017. We're looking at some different charts. This is the jet stream chart. And again, it's just not flowing right anymore, is it? We're just seeing erratic weather patterns as well. This morning it's raining and basically stopped, warmed up, and now it's cooling down. It's like everything's going the other way, going backwards. We've got some serious weather patterns that are strange, aren't they? All across the world now we're seeing this. Nemesis, the binary twin, is very close to us now. We're seeing those reflections on the other videos. And also the SUNS companion for the binary twin. It's here. There's no doubt in it now, because all these strange events are occurring, these continuous earthquakes, and also rising sea levels. They just keep rising, don't they? But these charts I see on the monitor, it's just so important to view these, and I'm seeing different changes every single time these jet stream charts. I'm going to go to the lightning strike chart now for you to see how many hits of lightning we've had up there in the atmosphere. 488 lightning strikes in Europe and the UK. Now, that's a lot, isn't it? We don't see these strikes, do we? Right up there in the atmosphere. So it's again important to keep an eye on this chart for you as well, because everybody that's viewing the channel needs to know the truth and the facts on the charts of what's happening with our crazy weather patterns, because they're getting more erratic every day. Also, it's just important to look at the other charts. This is the sea temperature chart, where we see the temperature of the sea, the oceans, and they're rising. The temperatures are rising, causing the ice caps to melt. The North and the South Pole are being affected and being hit by these sea and these solar flares. as well, warming up the atmosphere and also melting the ice caps, causing our seas to rise and also the temperatures to rise as well. So, yeah, it's just basically a situation where we're getting erratic weather patterns and also sea levels and temperatures. It's just all chaotic now. It's changed completely. Fish are dying everywhere and sea life, it's so important that we get the message out there. Here is a wind pressure chart as well. Now, you can see the date and the timestamp there as well. And basically, with this jet stream, we're getting cool and hot temperatures and pressure, weather pressure. And this can cause problems with storms and many other temperatures. But again, they don't record the chemtrail that's going on above the natural clouds being burnt away. The jet stream is basically so erratic now it's falling apart. All that's coping with it now at the moment is the sun that's burning twice as much because of the binary twin nemesis. It's a situation where the pressures have changed and also these chems are being sprayed to block the sun and the evil twin to try and keep the weather pattern straight, but it's not working. We are still getting huge problems with our weather pressure. Also on the 26th of August 2017, we have a total eclipse. So keep your eyes to the skies on that day as well, because we will see the darkness in the skies as well. It's very important that we be able to see if we can find the binary twin as well. As the sky gets darker, you should be able to see it, just as long as they don't chemtrail. Mostly they might do this to stop people from seeing this. But it's important to look up at the skies on that date as well. On the 15th of February 2018, we're also going to get a partial eclipse, where we will see the darkness again. Now again, it is very important to look at the skies because we might be able to see the system again to the right hand side. Because when we do get solar eclipses, it's very important because as skies get dark, we've got more of a chance of seeing these objects. We'll go to another eclipse chart. Also on the 13th of July 2018, we get another partial eclipse. So we just continue then on that date, look up to the skies as well. As you see that Australia and the poles will get to get a good shot of this. They will see this very clear. So iceberg skies on that day as well. Also on the 11th of August 2018, we get another eclipse. Now, again, we're getting a lot of eclipses, aren't we? 2018, 2019. Very strange times. Are these the heavenly bodies that are eclipsing our sun? Because these eclipses are huge. So it's best, as I said before, these days to keep our eyes to the skies. Here also a total eclipse, the 2nd of July 2019. Another one to keep our eyes to the skies. Very important, because we'll be able to catch more objects when the sun dims and gets darker. We've been having other eclipses as well in the Nibiru system. Dark shadows in the skies give it away. We've been eclipsed many times. Public just don't want to look up to the skies, just want to carry on their way. Government is just spoon feeding us the information all the time. These eclipses are real. So we're going to go to some webcams now, see if we can find anything on the webcams. As I said before, it's just good to the first eclipse I said is on the 21st or the 26th. Anyway, I'm going to go to some webcams now for you. Here on the skyline cams, okay, this is a Spanish skyline cam, you can see. And basically look how dark and dim it is again. And the sun is being blocked by those huge clouds. See the red reflections as well with the object in front of our sun. We are seeing so many chemtrails now through the day, they're blocking our skies. Over here in the UK, it's just Other parts of the world in the same situation will get this dark sky as well, every single time. No bright skies, just very dim and dark. Here also on this Benidorm camp in Spain as well. I mean, look at those clouds. They don't move. They just stay in the sky and they just don't do anything. They're putting so many poisons up there. It's just unbelievable. These aren't natural clouds, and they're not, especially the ones that are above as well. These are toxins and fumes, and just poisonous. Trash is being put up there. It's basically covering everything. Cheap chemicals. It's no good to us. Skin cancer, bad eyes, bone problems. I mean, we're all falling apart, aren't we, because of this? And there, our natural sun is being covered up because they don't want to see. They don't want us to find out the truth, what's going on up there. They're screening everything. I mean, the sun is trying to be through naturally, being altered by these huge chemicals right now. Look at the screen, it's just absolutely crazy what we're seeing in the skies now. Then people down on the ground, to the bottom right hand corner, they must be looking up and understanding now things have changed. Here on this cam as well, you can see that huge chemtrail, can't you? Across the sky here, all of it is chemtrails. Smog in the skies to screen the incoming sun's companion, nemesis. It's all about that. They don't want us to see the huge celestial object that's been around here before that's caused so much trouble. Basically, these huge asteroids are being kicked out of the Kuiper belt because of the brown dwarf star. And there's been objects that I've spotted as well last week with fire or something coming off from a funny angle, pointing the I mean, the thing is, these were going downwards on an angle. These weren't planes. These were definitely heavenly objects that have been heading through. There's also, I don't know if you can see this, but there's something that's illuminating here as well. Can you see this? This image shows it all, doesn't it? We are in trouble because, I mean, can you just see what's going on? Absolutely crazy, isn't it? I'm going to zoom in on this object here. Here is the object, and the sun will be going down to the right side of this object. Can you see this? That's basically there behind those thick chems. Now, if those chemtrails are moved and destroyed, which they don't need to be out there at all, it's just basically to save their banking system, to save themselves the huge lie that they've kept and covered up for many years. They have kept it so quiet. Only special secret military people have knowledge and the powers to breathe this incoming situations coming from the Vatican. They're tracking that huge telescope that they've got. Now, I believe behind those cams on the screen now you can see, just see now, while you twin. I'm going to zoom out now and show you something else. Bear in mind this is a live cam, okay? Here, the sun goes down. Here is a heavenly body that's behind those clouds and chemtrails. These poisons, as I say, are happening every day. We're breathing it in, absolutely breathing it in. People that don't smoke are breathing this in. It's just as bad as smoke. It's just terrible. I'm going to go to another image now. It's just outstanding what we can see now, isn't it? Just to say, okay, this is the image that's earlier on. Now the thing is, look at the right hand side, you can see the plasma coming from the sun. And also the chemtrails again. Now the object that we saw here has gone down the horizon. Okay, we'll get a red reflection there as well. They're spraying and hiding it all the time. Here's the sun, chemtrail. So basically that object that we just saw 2 minutes ago was definitely there behind them trails. We are definitely in a binary system. I believe there's other stars that's up there as well. Other suns, other objects that's lighting up and illuminating our skies. Nighttime as well was very red last night. I saw the stars. I could see the Orion's belt and things. So basically, just seemed to be on a strange angle. It wasn't sitting right. And also the moon yesterday. Okay, now I went out to walk the dog because I walk the dog every day now to keep healthy, you know. And basically, I looked up at the moon. Now the sun was coming down. Okay, we were getting this yellow colour and a slight blue skies. I saw the chemtrails, but I saw the blue skies as well. But look at the moon, it's very grey, it was blue, grey colour. Just didn't look right at all. So I had to look at it a few times and notice that normally it would just be bright and white and just being what it looked like before in the past, but now it's just doesn't look like there's something else that's reflecting off it. Bluey, bright colour. So if you get to see the moon, please look up and you'll see this. You'll see the strangeness of the colour of the moon as well. Here's another live image. Okay. Now this is in Greece. Now if anybody turns around and says that chemtrails are fake and they're just contrails, well, I'll eat my hat as they watch this image, because look at that huge chem. Now they spread out these chemtrails now. They use other chemicals to get them spread out faster in the atmosphere to hide more objects, because as this system is getting closer, they spread those chems out to make it much more harder for us to see. Now, it's so evident again, skies are darkening far too early than usual, as before. I mean, look at the bottom half of the screen here as well. This is a chemtrail. Chemtrails at the top. Now, There's something that'll be behind here. They're hiding. They're hiding the system. And our nemesis, the sun's companion, will be here somewhere as well. Missed everything that's going on. Fantastic image, very spectacular, but the thing is, they're hiding these objects all the time, every single day. Don't be fooled by the media, because we are heading for a huge pole shift. Very important to get the message out, as I said before. We're going to go to another image now, but we're getting very close to the truth, aren't we, with these cams, and I just want to carry on with the cams, because last week I went to the skyline cams to look at the skies, and a lot of them were closed down and switched off. They were stopping and starting. It was very, just weren't working right, were they, you know? Very strange times. Here we have chemtrail skies. There is an object that's up here that's lighting up the skies. This is not from our sun. This is a red reflection from the binary twin. This is a huge reflection. We caught it here on this webcam in Greece. The skies are changing. I mean, it's March. Okay, we're in March, the 5th of March 2017. And we're getting these huge red reflections that have got close now. Over Christmas, we saw, and January we saw as well, these red reflections, but not as strong as this now. These objects are very close to our system. And as I said before, the Earth is wobbling because of the magnetic pull from these heavenly bodies. And we're going to end up shifting to one side, like falling over. And it's only going to take a very short time when this happens. And we are all going to be affected by this, by these huge tsunami waves, earthquakes. It's just going to split in half, and we need to prepare for this. As I said before, the chems won't be able to hold it down for much longer. As you can see on the bottom left-hand corner of this screen, you can see that the binary twin is trying to burn through those cams. The Earth's core, when this split happens, gets agitated and causes problems for volcanoes, volcanic activity, and earthquakes. The Solomons again have got it really bad. Multiple earthquakes. Even the 3.7s and 5.6s are still bad. Enough to frighten anybody to death. Here we have a huge reflection from the Bayou Twin here on the left-hand side. This is not from our sun. I'm going to go to another cam now here. This is another grease cam. Last year, looking at these cams, it was just blue skies and just natural cloud and nothing else. Few chemtrails, but not as bad as not this red haze that we're seeing now. This huge plasma source as the sun goes down. We're getting this red haze in the skies, aren't we? Every single day. Chemtrailing just to cover this situation. The truth is out there. It is a real event that's heading our way now. Nibiru is a genuine, real event, and it's been rounded for. Okay, now the thing is, basically, what killed the dinosaurs is part of the binary twin system, because we wouldn't be here now if that didn't happen. We all need to prepare for this, because humanity is strong. The public, we're strong beings on this Mother Earth, and we need to keep strong and prepared. The negativity needs to be taken away, and we need positive energy to keep ourselves strong. And it's so important to get the words out there, because I am looking at these cams, and also yourselves are doing the same thing, and we're seeing different skies every day. This is called the Umag cam. It's in Croatia. Now these things here, this is lens flare, okay? But take note of the sun and also the darkness in the sky. Look how dark it is, and the haze. Very natural, look at it. It just isn't the same anymore, is it? Our sun is dimming right now because we've got those heavy objects up there. There's no, it's so evident, isn't it now? The skies are completely dim and dark. I'm going to go to another image, but things are truly changing now, aren't they? They really are. This also is a live Italian cow. We're getting a light source as well on the opposite side of the sun. It's up there in the skies. 3:25 PM. And it's got dark, isn't it? Very, very dark for that time of the day in March. What's going on? Again, dark skies. There's a red reflection here, if you can just see this. We've got this reflection on the horizon. And the sun is going down the opposite side. Car lights are on at that time of the day. We're still in darkness. Still very dark. For March. Come on, every other year it's been getting brighter and brighter, isn't it? Still looking. Huge dark skies and look at all that pollutions in the sky right now. People still think it's all natural. It's not. We've got strange skies every day now. Also here on this Italian cow, we've got two light sources. You can see the light that's coming through up there. And also here as well, this beam of light. We have now got these huge objects in the sky all the time. Two huge reflections everywhere. The Italian skies are proving it as well now. So I hope over there in Italy they are preparing, because they're getting the Mexico skies. As Earth now is rotating, they are starting to see the strangeness of the skies in Italy and Greece as well. Also, got a couple of emails from the USA saying they see a strange sunrise, an object to the right side of the sun. to respect you as well. Thank you for sending that emails in, and also thank you all to all subscribers subscribe to the channel, and other people that have also subscribed that have got their fantastic channels running. They're keeping their eyes to the skies. Respect and keep going. It's so important that we keep getting the information out to the public, because those skies are changing drastically every day now. Clouds are getting lower. We're seeing strange objects up there in the skies. I'm going to go to another image now, see what we can catch on there. This is called the Sondrio Camp in Italy, and basically you can see that red plasma, can't you, from the right hand side? Huge reflection, light source coming from us, the sun is up there. This huge object, and down below on the ground I just feel that everybody should be aware of this now. On this Italian camp as well, we've been here before on this Italian camp. Extremely dark that time of the day, and you can see this huge light source. It's flickering. It's basically trying to reflect, and it's basically from our new twin nemesis out there in the solar system, reflecting on the skies. These chems and also fog and mist, and it's just all mixtures of chemicals that are basically trying to cover this up, and pushing all the natural clouds and mist and all down on the land. I know that the mountains have a lot of mist on them. So this object here is not our sun. This is a light source from Nemesis. Here also on this Italian canvas words are too dark. At 3 PM, I mean, come on, it's too dark, isn't it? Very large, dark shadows lurking above our atmosphere, covering our skies. Other parts of Earth will be lighter, as it won't be affected just yet. As Earth, as I said before, rotates, everybody gets affected, all the skies change. I'm going to go to another image for you now. Over there in sunny Barcelona, but it's not sunny anymore, is it? I mean, look at this. Chemtrails, thick toxins, everything there is chem. To stop us from seeing the huge objects that are incoming now. As the sun is, as Earth is rotating, the sun is passing through the sky as Earth's rotating. These heavenly bodies don't move, they just basically stay dormant and move forwards ever so slightly. Well, they're moving very, very fast, but the thing is, because of how far away they are, still, they look like they're moving slowly. But huge reflections are coming off them now. Very close to the sun. So they spray these skies to hide it from the public, hide all of it from the public. And so I'm so happy in a way because I know now that many other people are standing up and noticing what they're doing now. And that is fantastic. Absolutely stunning how people are now starting to be awake to this. I just hope that people in Barcelona as well keep their eyes to the skies and notice what's going on, because these are not holiday jets or business trips. This is all to hide these huge objects that are reflecting in the skies now. When they're so close, they will burn through the chems, they will burn through our atmosphere, be all over. I'm going to go to another image now. There, northeast of Italy as well. I mean, look at this shadow. Okay, now you've got this blue light source on the left hand side. It's a shame really, because we'd like to move the cam if possible. We can't on these skyline cams. Because that is not from our sun, that blue light source on the left hand side. Now also look at the huge dark shadow on the right hand side. A huge object that's incoming now. It's basically not moving with the sun, but it's just moving closer. It's getting darker each and every time. I'm just going to carry on and see what we can find up there as well. I saw some strange objects on the other cams last night. I zoomed into some Ustream cams and saw two objects, and it's just strange, isn't it, to see what's going on up there, isn't it? I've seen strange things up there in the skies, moving, lighting up and dimming off. And I have seen huge objects, a heavy body as well. Some last year. I just want people to notice that the skies have changed. It's so important. Government will lie to us right to the very last minute. And we need to basically just acknowledge this. I'm going to go to another image now. This is the last cam, and it's very important to watch this every day. This is the Land's End cam, Cornwall. So when the weather's warmer, basically we are seeing clearer skies. I would like to zoom in on this cam as well. And I want to go now, so respect to you all, and just remember, eyes to the skies. I'll be back again shortly with more footage of the webcams, zoom in on objects that are unidentified. Never seen. And also at night time, please look up at the stars. You will see other objects moving through the night sky. They're not planes or any other craft. You'll see asteroids as well, because early hours look northeast. I've seen some strange heavy bodies, asteroids, comets, that just move across our atmosphere. Very, very large objects. Anyway, take care and respect you all from Matt Lodge.